Dave, what was your take on all the proceedings today? What did you think of how this thing played out?
Well, I mean, there are a few positives. We drove in some runs today because we didn't do that in Houston. I think we were 1 for 23 with runners in scoring position, something like that. And today we drove in some runs. We set up some innings. We had a couple innings that we should have scored or scored more. We left. I think we had got to a one-run ball game with runners at first and second, no outs. We didn't score. We didn't get a bunt down. We strike out. I think we might have struck out another time and then maybe flew out. So that was a tough inning. But I mean, this is what we deal with here. I mean, they brought in their Friday night starter to close the game. I mean, that's their starter. He coming in on 3 days rest, and it was really obviously hugely important to them to finish that game out. And they brought Johnson in. But we gave up 5 runs after 5 innings. I mean, our bullpen did not get the job done, and ultimately that's what cost us the game, is that the bullpen didn't stop anybody. This past weekend the bullpen actually did a good job. We just didn't score for them. So we're going through a little bit of a situation right now where it's not going our way, and we got to make it go our way. So we'll see.
What were your thoughts on Casey's game today?
Yeah, it was good to see him, hit the ball hard a couple times, laid down a great bunt, played really good defense. He drove in some runs tonight, really the first time all year that he had some RBIs, and that was really good to see. So happy for him. Franklin had a good night for us, and a couple other guys had pretty good nights. We just need to get a little more production from the back end of the order today, But I thought Casey really had a nice night bouncing back.
What went into the decision to sack bunt with him in that spot, and what did you see on his bunt attempts?
Well, the decision's pretty easy. We're facing a guy that's throwing a bunch of stuff at us, slow breaking ball, and trying to get the tie and run and the lead run into scoring position with 1 out. Let them make a decision if they want to walk the next man to set up the double play. But unfortunately, we didn't get to do that. Put the pressure on them. So that's basically what I saw.
A couple of freshman mistakes, I guess, with Tamez and the pass balls, and Morris not covering.
Yeah, he had three pass balls, where they advanced. That's why he came out of the game. I mean, I like him. I think he has a good arm. I think he's a good hitter. But the catching's been his issue, and it's some stuff that needs to be routine at this level. Just catch the baseball. He did do a nice job of blocking a few balls tonight, though, which was good to see. But yeah, he would have stayed in the game the whole game if we would have had confidence in him. And Dom and I have talked about that. He's got to earn the confidence of his teammates. He's got to earn the confidence of the pitchers, where they feel like that they can depend on him to be the backstop back there and catch it and block it.
This is 4 straight loss, last 3 by 1 run. What's kind of the mindset of the team right now?
Probably a little frustration just because finding ways to not win, not getting a hit here or making a pitch here or there a couple times today. And, every time we get right there, we'd give it right back to them. And, so just I don't know. See how it goes this weekend.
And just what was your message to the guys after that? What do you say?
Tonight was pretty short, because I talked to him a long time on Sunday, so I didn't need to talk to him again. They know where I'm coming from, and that I thought we did a really nice job of fighting there in the 9th inning to try to get that thing tied up or get the lead. And I know they're a little bit tired from the travel, but we got to get over the hump. And tomorrow will be our off day this week, and then we'll practice Thursday and get ready for the weekend.
Blake had a pretty good first inning. What did you see from him in that inning, and then after that?
Well, we felt like they took some good swings at him in the first inning. He didn't walk anybody in the first inning, and but he walked 3 in 2 innings and gave up a couple hits and gave up a couple balls that hit really hard. And they're an older team. They can swing the bat a little bit, and we got him.